Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another episode of Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we finished off the final trial of Turnabout Coroner, putting Alita Tiala in her place as the murderer, which she shot Palmaractus in the right temple from inside of the noodle stand, and we got ourselves a bowl of salty noodles from Mr. El Dude. So now we are going to go into Turnabout Serenade, which I said back when I played Turnabout Big Top that everybody hates that case. This is the one. This is the one. Everybody hates this case. Everybody hates this case. And this is another one of those where I'm like, I don't think I hated it when I first played it in middle school, but I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind when I play it this time. I don't know, maybe I'm also just biased towards Clavier because I love him very, very much. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going. Let's rock! Will love you! Rock on, everyone! This party's not over yet! Get out your handkerchiefs for a special guest! That's right, baby! The night's just getting started! Thank you for coming to the Gavinners Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. July 7th, 8:05 p.m. Backstage hallway. This is so cool! Us at a Gavinners concert! Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gavinners putting the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice, sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gavinners show. Trucy, you didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. God awful, maybe. I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gavinners albums and 15 concert videos. That was quite a bit of impulse shopping. I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here? At a Gavinners concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock. To be honest, he was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Not that I'd ever admit that to Trucy. July 7th, Gavinners dressing room. Ah, you made it! Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets! And the invoice you sent along with them. You're incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin! Nothing like music to brighten up the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Lamidoar's singing, right? The siren of the ballad? Oh yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for the show. That's right. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge! Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Letousse, Lamidoar's manager and her interpreter, incidentally. It is a great honor for us to be here, and a great honor for Lamidoar to be heard in this country. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. It's Burgundian. Ooh, it's Lamidoar! I'm actually reading Lamidoar! Lamidoar, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lifting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. Lamidoar says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Ah, Lamidoar, your voice. It is art. Yet without his piano to guide me, It is but a voice. I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays piano at all of Lamiroir's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist. Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Mr. Wright? This is why he never strays far from Lamiroir. They are always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Lamiroir is so, what's that word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty, at least her eyes do. Hers is a kind of sightseeing musique. Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song? That's so poetic! She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The Guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait! And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gavinners hard rock a little rest. Lamiroir, the stage is yours. The band members will not play during Lamiroir's ballad, only Machi's tender tones and Lamiroir's dulcet voice. Dulce? And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know? I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care, your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah? Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Oh yes, what a beautiful voice. The sound of synths. Why is Clavier's skin so tan, dude? Oh my god. What the literally burning in my heart. Whoa. Poor Gavin. July 7th, 9:05 p.m. backstage hallway. We're gonna turn down the volume again. What is it? I think it was there. Wow, wasn't Lamiroir amazing? I even cried a little. I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production! What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I'd call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes to the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? I don't know, probably one to fix the burning guitar. July 7th, Gavinners' dressing room. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me? Hey, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. The Guitar Serenade is ruined. Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. Apollo! You mean the guitar That wasn't part of the act?
Parts of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose?
But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away.
Wait, so you think the audience thought it was... Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought I was part of the act. At least I did.
He got lucky, and he didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All's the speed, all's the sound, and all's the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I go broke. Unusually frugal for a rock band.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin.
Och song! Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken.
Daddy told me there'd be days like these. Wasn't Lamidoir's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody.
You know, I was surprised she could sing in English.
I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here. What's this? A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lamidoir.
Yippee! Thanks so much!
All I ever get to sign are client defense agreements. Almost time for the third act of the night.
Oh, there's more?
Yes, Lamidoir's part's done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it.
Woohoo! Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass.
Huh?
I like the bit with Lamidoir, but I think the rest could use a volume knob turned way down.
Ah, Apollo, you're getting old.
Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old?
Well, I'm going.
Let's the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am!
Yeah, isn't he like 24, 20, 25, 26?
24, yeah. Frick, dude. I don't know if we have to examine anything in here. Whatever, let's just go. On July 7th, backstage hallway.
Hey, it's you! That bright kid!
Detective Sky! I'll let that bright kid business pass.
Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder.
Yeah, that's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit?
Security? Did something happen?
There's no knowing with that glamorous fop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
He is a big rock star.
Hey, you listening to me?
So, where's this door here lead to?
This one? That's Lamidoir's dressing room. Don't even think about going in there unless you want a piece of snack ooze in your face.
Is she ever in a good mood? I wonder. Emma? I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Better give her a wide berth. She snack-ooed me. Emma?
Bitch! Come on now.
Emma, could you take a look at this?
Emma! Emma, listen to me!
Can I flash my attorney's badge at you? An old-fashioned speaker hangs from the ceiling. That must be to monitor what's happening out on stage. I think we have the same kind for my school's PA system. A postcard to Lamidoir. I can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom. Trixie might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. Nope. That's Prosecutor Gavin's, the Gavinners' dressing room.
Put so much as a hand on the door and I'll snack-oo you.
Hold on! But I just came out of there!
Don't play smart with me.
So this is Lamidoir's dressing room.
If you wouldn't think about going in there, I'll...
What? What was that? Was that gunshot? Something's going on. You, out of my way! Emma! Le miroir! It's not locked. I'm going in. July 7th, 9:30 p.m., Le Miroir's dressing room. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert. It's Le Miroir's manager, Mr. What's his name? Latouche! Oh no! Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive! Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Shot. I was shot. Who shot you? I don't know. Ask what? Ask witness. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry. You're gonna be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is Siren. Siren? How can a siren witness anything? No. Mr. Latouche! Yes, Emma! What was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been canceled. Backup's on its way. It's Mr. Latouche. He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him. Romain Latouche. Shot. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means. July 7th, backstage hallway. The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I find anything else out about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then. Yeah, Fraulein Detective? I don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this.
Ooh, a gag order.
No word gets out, other than that Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one. Tell no one? Not even Le Miroir? Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this here forehead. Yours too, Fraulein. On that? An investigation request?
Why just us?
You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. That should be okay to sign, I think. Right, well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. And one tip for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fraulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses, and now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right. Our way.
Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon.
I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
This is no time for navel-gazing. Let's crack this case.
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is.
Something the matter?
No. Let's get cracking. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latouche's last words. The witness is Siren. First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. Okay.
What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone.
Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset.
What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards?
I don't think he was wearing one of them when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm thirsty, Apollo.
Want something to drink?
How about this one? A Steel Samurai soda.
Now in real steel flavor.
Huh?
Here, my treat.
Hey, this isn't enough change.
The machines outside are cheaper. This one is highway robbery. I was trying to examine the guitar, but whatever. The concert poster for the Guilty as Charged tour.
I love that name, Guilty as Charged.
Seems kind of negative to me.
Well, why don't we do the opposite? Magician Trucy presents the Innocent as Charged tour.
It kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? Guitar. Never mind. We're not examining the guitar. July 7th, Lemire Ward's dressing room.
Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come.
You had to let us investigate the scene, please.
You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client?
Latouche did tell me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count?
Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please? Think of poor Lemire Ward. Oh well, I suppose. You did find the body with me.
Great! Let's get to it.
Right! Just try not to touch anything.
She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here, I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted. Let's talk to Emma first.
Mr. Romain Latouche, wasn't it? He was Lemire Ward's manager, and interpreter apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who?
Lemire Ward. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from...
What are you talking about?
Hey, it was Emma's idea.
I said nothing.
Always with the snacks.
He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing.
We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I both know more about the crime than anyone. You do?
That's true. It was us who found the body.
What? I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert.
Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this.
Well, we know the crime took place during the concert.
And when we heard the shot and into the room, the killer was already gone.
What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room?
That window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. Examination time.
Are these bullet holes?
Looks like it. There are 2 here in the wall.
From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch. Sounds painful.
No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon.
Ooh, what a pretty brooch! Oh, Emma. You're not gonna say, "Can I have it, please," are you? Oh! Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh.
It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma.
It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence.
Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution.
You need to learn to respect your elders a little.
Something seems so familiar about that brooch. Oh, well, we took it anyway. Was it left? Okay, yeah.
That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Ah! Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No, you should go first. Trucy, really. Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snack ooze again. Hope she's not too annoyed. Oh. Obviously, no clues because there's a giant bloodstain on his clothes. What the fuck's that?
Eek! Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about, red stuff than I do. Yep.
Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Yes, absolutely. What?
Apollo, look at his hand.
He's holding something. Hey, no touching! You could throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma, but sooner or later, you're gonna run out of them.
You raise a good point.
I'm a bit intrigued by the scene. Let's take a look.
See there? He's holding something. What's this?
A key ring?
You think it might belong to the killer?
Certainly a possibility. What an unusual key ring. And what unusual keys. This could be a vital clue. Anything else? For some reason, we're not gonna examine the giant bloodstain on his back. For whatever reason. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right, a big .45 caliber revolver.
Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those.
Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't... Listen, I was out in the hall eating snack ooze when it happened. I know! No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done?
Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right?
Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Burgundian?
Well, I haven't got a clue, and I doubt those are. Look, there's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that.
It's barely big enough for me to get my head through.
Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible.
Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it isn't possible.
You could peek into the room through it, though, you know?
That's really all we got? I guess? Let's talk to Emma again. Nope, alright. I think that's really all we got. I guess we're going back to her room. I'm gonna try and present some things. So this is the murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy.
It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder.
That's odd. What's odd?
Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair! Tell us!
It's just, something about this revolver seems strange. Strange?
What do you think about this revolver?
Well, it's pretty big and heavy.
That's right. It's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem?
There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter.
Strain?
Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too! Yet the killer used this revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting.
Used to shooting a high-caliber weapon?
Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is.
Guess you're right.
I know how you're feeling. it is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back?
Huh? Oh, actually, we have to...
Great, thanks.
She left.
What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait.
Great, now how am I supposed to investigate?
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go!
Huh? Go?
Time's a wasting, Apollo. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but... on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
Of course it will! Let's go!
July 7th, backstage hallway. What the f... Who's there? But, what?
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly!
Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. July 7th, in the wings. And that is where we're going to stop for today. Roll the end card.
Objection! You haven't hit like and subscribe yet! Hold it! You forgot to ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload! Take that! Click here to watch more of my videos! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!